Hello, everybody. And thank you for tuning in to Mixed Texan Politics. And today is Texas Tuesday. So I have a couple of things to talk about here as far as the border is concerned. Real quick, I want to show you this video about something crazy a Democrat had proposed down in Austin.
A Texas Democrat want ranchers at the southern border of Texas to pay when illegal aliens damage or destroy their property in a hearing about border security in grants down in Austin because Texans are facing immense property damage. Texas State Representative Rafael Mencia proposed that Texas ranchers pay for litigation and costs of suing illegal aliens for damage. You can't make this up. But then again, here we are. Yes, we do need programs that include property damage, as smugglers are ramming their vehicles through the gates and the fences of the ranchers' property. They're running over cattle, killing livestock, anything in their way to get these illegals into the United States of America. But instead of creating a reimbursement plan, how about securing our southern border? This might be too difficult for Democrat and Chia to comprehend because this will require following the law.
Unbelievable. So you have people crossing the border illegally. Yes, smugglers bring these people across, and a Democrat is proposing that the ranchers will have their property damage, to pay for it, to pay for the legal expenses. This is nuts. I'm sorry. They are killing livestock, running down fences. They are breaking the law. There's no reason why a rancher should have to bear the cost for this nonsense. And she's absolutely right. Just secure the dang border. We won't have this problem anymore. And if you think, for the people that think having an open border is totally fine, go down there yourself and talk to these ranchers. You see exactly why having an open border is a problem. That's one of many reasons why. And I don't understand why this is a partisan issue now. Why is not both sides pushing for border security? Why is it now only seems like a Republican thing that wants to get taken care of? We all know we need a secure border. Those of us with common sense, at least. Now, there is a rally coming up down in Austin. Here's another article from Texas Scorecard. It says Texas demand action to secure the border. While Texas experiences unprecedented levels of illegal border crossings, Texans are planning to gather at the state capitol and urge lawmakers to address the border crisis. The April 29th How Many More rally will demand that Texas lawmakers find solutions for the crisis. You're gonna have Chip Roy there and Victor Avila, retired ICE agent, actually went to see him speak one time, and he was actually pretty amazing. I think he was running for a land commissioner or something, but I was hoping that he won that. I actually voted for him in the primaries. But you're gonna have people down in Austin demanding that Texas lawmakers take action. Here we go. There is a one measure by State Rep Matt Schaefer. House Bill 20 would establish the Border Protection Unit, which would manage border security operations. The unit would be responsible for catching and deterring illegal aliens crossing the border and maintaining the barrier walls along the border. Now, we have things like Operation Lone Star, which Greg Abbott has put in place, which has done some good. It has. My question is it enough? And I talked about this in a YouTube short recently, how Operation Lone Star seized 3.1 million of lethal doses of fentanyl in a recent stop. Now that was enough. Like I said, 3.1 million lethal doses, 14 pounds of fentanyl, and this Operation Lone Star has been uh, seizing tons of drugs off the streets and at the border. They've done actually a really great job. They've been arresting human traffickers, putting them in jail, things like that, prosecuting them, but it has not completely turned the tide on the border and what we're dealing with down there. you still have people pouring in across the border like crazy, and this is only helping a small fraction of that. They've made about, I think, 23,000 arrests or something like that, and um, seized thousands of pounds of drugs, like I said, and it is they're doing a great job, but it's not enough. We need more action on the border. We need Austin to pass legislation to secure the border. And I believe there is a bill being proposed that would make it a crime to trespass into Texas from the border, from coming across the border. It would make it a crime. You would do up to a year in jail for the first offense, and I think 2 years after that if you get caught a second time. So we need strong laws like this to be put in place to completely deter people from crossing over to our border, because you have crazy stuff happening. I can't stress this enough. We will all be better off with a secure border. When the laws are enforced, society is better for all of us in America. It is not racist to secure the border. It does not make me a bigot because I want border security. It means that I have common sense. And as the saying goes, you don't just let anybody inside your house without vetting them. I mean, if you don't know them, you go in and look through the peephole and see who it is. You might even ask questions. You don't just let anybody come into your home. Am I crazy for that? I don't think so. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Take care.